Again, I feel Leroy. This is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the industry and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content's strange, but I'm
Music TV.
If y'all don't get up in here and get ready for the Liars podcast in the land.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Oh yes, it is time for the hottest, flyest podcast in the whole land. It is
Really, nigga?
yes, nigga. It is the Keep It P podcast.
Music TV.
These nuts. Got it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Really, nigga?
Hey boy, the nigga whole style is junk. Fatality. Finish him.
Surprise, motherfucker. Huh. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Music TV.
Yes, indeedy, Speedy. It is the Flyers. I mean, and I do mean the Flyers podcast in all of the land. Z Keep It P podcast.
Really, nigga?
Exactly, nigga.
These nuts.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
Of course I can. It's the Flyers podcast in the land with the hot
Oh, you already got it running too?
mic. Of course I do.
Wow.
It's the Flyers, man. There is no podcast like it in the whole land. I tell you, my friend, I'm not lying to you. It is the Keep It P. Name me a podcast that says fly, because they're not.
These nuts.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't care what you got going on. It's not what we doing.
Really, nigga? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Surprise, motherfucker.
It's going down. It is going down. I'm telling you. Y'all better get down with the Keep It P podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's not a little thing. It's all around the world.
Same song.
Drop a bomb, baby. Cause all I know is that it's the Keep It P podcast.
Really, nigga?
Exactly, nigga. It's that thing.
These nuts.
Going downer.
Hey, cause we always one up on these niggas.
Always.
And they be like, and I be like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Really, nigga?
Okay, it's enough with the sounds. You ready to get in there?
Oh yeah, we in there.
Yeah, we in there. Hey y'all, what's going on, y'all? It is the Lava and the Teasy on this Monday morning. I guess we got a whole action-packed week full of news for you.
Yeah.
Action-packed week full of newseries and the newseries for the tooleries and the fooleries, and we got the newseries.
Is we gonna talk about the is we gonna talk about the elephant in the room?
What's the elephant in the room, sir?
The Derek Chavez today. Chavez.
Really, nigga?
Sure, we can cover that because I mean, we already had Al Sharpton and them all out there trying to have a candlelight visual. That must signify that y'all need to, hold on and have strength of the Lord while Mr. Chavez gets off on this case. Y'all got the money, so what you tripping for? I see that coming down the pipeline. I see.
Yeah.
I see effery on a grand scale. I just want to know what Minneapolis is gonna do about it.
Yeah.
What? What?
Man,
Damn, this ain't Light Brother Light Bright to be lost for words.
Man, because I got a vast different emotions over the situation.
Okay.
Being in a similar situation, to be family of a loved one who has been taken away by a police murdering. Man, I felt certain type of ways about all the press conferences and then the Hakuna Matata and man, we gotta hold on, man. Always looking for a handout, man. Let's get the reparations, man. We always want, and when I'm saying a handout, I'm talking about the justice, equal rights.
Are you talking about all of that marching and shit?
Right, fam.
I'm cool on I'm cool on the marching too, because it's like, man, who the fuck, who you marching to? The people that you marching to don't give a fuck. So what the fuck is you out there for?
All the talking.
See,
all the talking.
I think I kind of see where you're going with, like, what's already known don't need to be said. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be about no retail businesses or no dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It should be some substantial clapback, is what you're saying.
For sure. And I'm like, I didn't hear no. Now maybe I got into the conference late.
Right.
But I didn't see no. Who's the Minnesota leaders? I don't know. I didn't see you.
Well,
who's the Minneapolis leaders? You're not integral in that. Any other city you go to, there's certain folk you gotta check in with. No check-ins when you come to the soda bar. It's just free, and then you saw my state, this I don't know. They more let you know that Minnesota's the epicenter, that Minnesota's the beginning tipping point of the situation. But Minnesota don't embrace that. We're brothers and sisters. Hold on, I ain't saying there ain't none of y'all. But that's the problem. There's always one or two of us.
Right.
There's always one or two over here, one or two over here. We got the whole podcast jumping on now. But now, when we was laying the groundwork and doing the Underground Railroad work, who was there? We reached out to almost everyone. The people who you've seen is the people who got down with it. And we never, you call it being on code. Okay, we never get on. Now, I ain't saying we ain't starting to get on now, but when I heard all of that, man, I heard a couple, the relatives try to, but I heard a lot of my palm-colored brothers and sisters, my Negro brothers and sisters,
my Mexican, my brown, my black and brown, that black and brown.
Oh man, my marginalized people of color. We're waiting for the other people to recognize.
Right.
What people are you waiting for to recognize?
The people who
Be
ain't
specific.
I love the people who ain't recognized all this time before, huh? Them ones.
Well, let it be specific. Don't act like it's, oh, you rich Mexicans that ain't doing nothing. There's rich black folks that ain't checking in. I mean, that's true, but
right.
let's see. That's when
obviously
getting off course.
Hold on, real quick before we go on. See, y'all done got Brother Lightbright on one this morning. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead introduce the show, and then we're gonna jump right back into that. But this is Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm always being joined by the one that's keeping it T. Hey, T guy, go ahead and introduce yourself, okay? All right.
For the record, though. Hashtag for the record, though. It is TZ Fine Savage in the place to be. Hey, that is a B-boy stance. If you don't know, I don't care if you don't like it, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's a B-boy stance. You understand? Check it out. Check it out. And if you tune in at the 6 o'clock hour, like you're supposed to, I'm gonna say a little rhyme. Check in and see if you can get it at the 6 o'clock time. It might be a prize for your cash prizes. We might get one of them fresh mugs that we got. KIPP mugs.
Message.
Message.
Boom. Message.
He's talking about these right here, guys. Get yourself one of these. All right. Okay, great. Also, get yourself one of these too. Okay. All right.
Boom.
Actually, I got some new announcements, Tease. I know you probably seen that little work. It's hollering at IT and a bunch of guys last night, always in an effort to push this thing forward. And I was thinking about our viewers.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about our viewers last night, and I said, maybe not everybody has Cash App, Teasy. Maybe not everybody has PayPal, Teasy. And they might want to support the show, Teasy.
That's true, sir.
So I made it a little easier for them, Teasy. I'm gonna take a little moment before we get started to kind of help them navigate to our description, because in the description you will find, first of all, if you watching this on whatever platform, come in and wipe your feet, hit the like button,
hit that like,
say what's up in the chat, and if you ain't never said what's up in the chat, say what's up and where you from, and we'll give you a shout out and ones up. And make sure y'all doing your your housekeeping. Make sure you hit the like and say what's up, so we know y'all in here this morning. It ain't that early. We on the West Coast, so everybody should have already got up by now.
Already.
Anyway, if you would like to support this program and you don't have Cash App or PayPal, I have developed a few different ways. So in the comment section, you will find, or not in the comment section, but the description. And I think I'll throw these links in the comment section, because that's kind of why I made them. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, bro.
Let me just go ahead and do that right now. So if y'all don't know, TZ has a smash new hit called Love Letter out. You can support the show by copying that digital download of the song for $2 directly from Cheesy. You can use any major credit card. It's on a secured site called Teespring. It's just a digital download, so $2, and you can support the show. Also, for the show, we got the show's intro for sale. So if y'all like that song, I Need You, got that banger, $2. Keep It P intro, $2. Y'all want the background music, the music that we're listening to right now? You like the smooth groove underneath there? $2. Bang that in your car. They both mixed, mastered to nice high quality. You can get those 3 songs. Also, we have Cut the Check Reparations. You can buy that for $2 to support the show. You can get it digital download direct. All songs are mixed and mastered and ready to go for you. In the comment section, we now have digital phone wallpaper. So if you got $1.50 to spend with the kids, get your wallpaper and Keep It P on your phone, or get your wallpaper, Keep It P on your TV or your computer. We got computer and phone wallpapers. They only $1.50, y'all. So boom. I also put short, quick links to the Keep It P gear. So you got the mug, you got the t-shirt, and you got the sweater there. Y'all can cop those directly and support the show directly. I also made it easier for all the other links in the description by labeling them a little bit better and making them all hot links. So if you click on them, it'll take you directly to where we trying to go. So I just want to kind of put that out there for you. I will be putting this stuff in the Chizat one time for the one time. Hold on real quick.
One time
for the one design. So we want to make it really easy for y'all to, support the show. And so I made some quick linkity links. Y'all can hit those up for $2, $1.50. Man, I mean, if you can't spend $2 and a couple $2 and a couple $2.50s or something, I mean, you just don't really like us. Shit. Let's just keep that real. You don't want nothing to do.
KIPP.
You don't want nothing to do with us, homie. So
and that's just true.
I'm gonna put these links in the description on all platforms for y'all. Take advantage of those and show your support to Keep It P podcast.
Boom.
I mean, this is like as simple can get. I'm gonna flood all the platforms with those joints real quick. Hold on, let me switch. That's why I got this other screen, because I knew that when that type of thing goes down, we want to be able to get that out the way. But
yes, sir.
Man, drop the bomb for the promotions department. Also, if you looked in your messenger there, buddy, I sent you some promotional materials that you can send out to your fan base and let them know to go stream your song. And that one link is to your hyper follow, so that you can capture some emails and they can do some pre-saves on Spotify and iTunes and all. Yeah, so,
many blessings, sir.
Oh yeah, make sure you straight until you get your video, and then I guess we'll have to premiere your video like this Friday or something.
Boom shakalinga.
That's right.
Shakalaka.
So since we got all that housekeeping out the way and this, that, and the other, and Smothers Brothers, it's time for some news, man, because I've been wanting to get to you. Now, the first one, I've been right. I think either my first or second Keep It P podcast was about this dude. Who am I talking about? Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade secretly vicariously living through his son on some bussy shit. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out like that, because any man in his right mind. Now I'm saying, like, if I had a son, or because I don't, unfortunately, but if I had a son, and if my son had a little bussy in him, the last thing I would be doing is promoting the dude. Now, I love my son, but I'm not finna be promoting your bussyism. I'm gonna have to just keep that low and love you like I love you. But I'm definitely not finna have you sashaying all up and down no alphabet parades and all of that. I'm definitely not finna be dressing up with you with the pink and all. We got the whole family outfit on. I'm not doing that.
Well, what he said recently, because this has been big conversations this weekend, because he went on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the athlete, or it's the athlete, or whatever. And then he said something, and you got a lot of black women chiming in, saying that a lot of black dads need to follow in his footsteps, because he made the comment. My job as a parent is to, I'm paraphrasing, is to love my child. No, it's to love and protect my child, and not to decide who they are to be.
Right.
Which I beg to differ with.
Right. That's some bullshit.
If it's not you to decide who they're to be, are you leaving it up for the world? Because the world is going to decide. They're not going to let your kid just go unscathed. So
exactly. No. I agree. What I was gonna say about that though, he's so notice how they always trying to relinquish the control of black parents and their kids, but yet you have palm color individuals that threaten, to take people out the will and all of this if they don't do what the hell they damn say. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, nigga. I'm finna mow my kids just like the hell you mowed yours. Don't try to come over here on your damn high horse telling me how to do my damn parental guidance. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
And then they always talking about, here he go. Hold on, I was looking for. Did you have that article up towards the top? Because I was looking for that because I wanted to read it. Because I wanted to bust it down. Because he said some SB in there that was just like, oh man, I'm not really feeling that with the kitty kids, man.
Did I send that?
No, you didn't. I called myself, you know what I'm saying, trying to find some stories because, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't here yesterday and, you know what I'm saying, I had to get my life together,
That's because you still got a lot of good ones that have not been talked about that will be talked about.
But we come up with so much good news. We got to stay way ahead of the game all the time. That's why
I'm telling you, we are. We got some, like, no one has spoke up about that Starbucks joint. They're going to talk about that this week.
We already talked about the Starbucks.
Did we make it to that?
Yeah. The old girl that said the beach ass nigga?
No. It's another one.
Oh, that's another one.
What I'm telling you, no. It's another one. Yeah, no.
Hold up.
I keep telling folks,
we're
so
that?
desensitized at this point that when something happens, now we need the Asians to make racism exciting again. Make it
damn. That's what it is.
I was talking to an African young lady, and she asked me, is it embarrassing to be a black American always complaining?
Whoa.
Yeah, true statement. It's in my inbox.
Okay. Is it embarrassing to be a black American always complaining?
Yes.
Okay, and I would have said, tell me more, because I'm like, if we see anybody complaining most, it's the dominant society that's talking about they oppressed, but on top, I think everything that they say is actually complaining. Right, complaining about not wanting to be able to compress to oppress others. That's complaining. That's complaining. Always looking for corporate handouts and corporate bailouts. That's complaining.
That's begging. That's begging.
Yeah, but that's begging and complaining. Gambling with the citizens' money. You know what I'm saying, and creating crises and then getting bailed out for it. That's handouts.
Well, once again, I look at what's a complaint. See, we have to go down to the definition of the word complaint.
Well, complaint
just because it's said as complaint, is that a bad word?
No. If it sounds like it's a complaint, it sounds like motherfuckers speaking up for themselves. Speaking up for themselves sound like self-esteem. And it seemed like that's something they don't want black people as a whole to have.
See, that's supposed to be a trigger word. That's supposed to make you see, we got to stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Right.
So what, you said that?
Right.
And that's not even was that supposed to be derogatory? No, it's not embarrassing speaking up for myself. What should be embarrassing is every other immigrant and person of color piggybacking
right
of said Black America's cause.
Whoa.
Is that embarrassing?
No, what you should have hit her with, hold up, you said African immigrant. What's embarrassing is your ass fled from your situation over here talking shit about motherfuckers in the trenches still getting it in.
Is that embarrassing?
That's embarrassing. No, what's embarrassing is you got a whole set group of people killing you and going after you right now, and you refuse to speak their name like they Candyman. Asian people.
Hello. There you go.
Asian people.
So
no. What's embarrassing is y'all come over here in a damn what they call them, a caravan full of thousands, and looking for somebody to put you up in the room, and you ain't got your shit together, looking for somebody to help you out and start you up and get you along. Is that embarrassing?
Is that embarrassing?
Is that embarrassing? Come knocking on somebody's door begging with all your peoples, uninvited, didn't even call first.
Didn't even call first.
That should be embarrassing.
That should be embarrassing.
But nobody, let me go ahead and sip this juice out of this Keep It P mug, because you ain't heard it from me.
You ain't heard it from me. Yeah.
That should be embarrassing, nigga.
That's what should be embarrassing.
I used to. I would
sitting by on the sideline while the action's taking place and not saying nothing because you's a scared little visage.
What? They almost. They don't want it.
You smell me?
The Top Twist
you smell me?
Has been live for nearly 2 weeks straight. Damn.
Oh yeah, that was just some inside.
How he do that?
Look, fam was getting subscribers every time. So he set it up like for 24 hours, and every time somebody donated, it added time to his time. So he got so many new subscribers that it that kept him on the air for two weeks.
That sounds dope. You know, I'm all into that.
And one, I had twofold. I wanted to, that was some personal company information, but at the same time, that was to let our viewers know how they get down for theirs.
Damn, you almost made me choke. What? Say it again.
That's how hard they go in for their side, fam. On game, that's just games.
Man, if
they went in so hard, they done kept this man paying. Hold on, they done paid to keep him on air for 2 weeks to support what he got going on.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it 1,000 wow though. Like, that is one thing as a creator, I would say if I envy anything, because I very rarely envy anything. But I would have to say, if it's one thing I envy, it is the support that palm-colored individuals get on the most mundane shit.
Man.
Dude, you could play with trains. Dude, they got, man, you wouldn't believe the Patreons that I have seen, dude. And if y'all don't know what Patreon is a membership platform where people donate $5, $10, $20 a month, you know what I'm saying, to get access to exclusive content and this, that, and the other. And yeah, that's something I thought we should do on this show, but I'm like, shit, we can barely get a Cash App or a PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Now if we got like two solid looker outers on the show. That's First Time and who else? He gonna donate again, so we'll know. But we got like two solid people that kind of tap in a month, you know, every couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? If we had at 50 of them,
Right.
nigga, we had the broadcast network in no time.
Right.
Like, I don't know if y'all know, but if y'all, hello McFly, if y'all haven't been paying attention, the money will go to good use, McFly. It's gonna be some sort of kind of upgrade. Y'all see every week. Look, here go another week. Here we go, adding something new. Something easier for the viewers, thinking with y'all in mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm busting it down to $2, $1.50. This is what we gotta do this is what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? $1.50. But you go to the dude that talk about Star Wars, and he has 100 following, and they all kicking in $20 a month. He don't gotta work. He just talk. He don't gotta work. He don't gotta work. He just talk about Star Wars all day.
All day.
There's the game historian channel. You know how much I would like to just sit up and talk about old Nintendo games and be paid for it. I could produce some very nice videos about my nostalgia and playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out and all of this old crazy shit. Shit, I would love to just sit here and do podcasts and inform my people and give them news and help them stay on code and get paid for it. That's what I'd like to do. You know, I'm just saying.
I.e. this show.
Yeah, you know, I thought I kind of call myself building the apparatus to do that. They say, like, you know, field of dreams, if you build it, they'll come. Where y'all niggas at?
And we still believe that. We just
Yeah, no.
y'all. We talking about y'all. We got Brazil checking in. We got Romania checking in. I mean, Australia checking in.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
we got so many other countries checking in.
Let me ask, why it be so hard to get, why it be so hard for the people that know you to fuck with you? But
That's that hereditary trauma, brother.
but you know, you soon as you move to Las Vegas, you start getting around people and they be like, damn, you're fucking awesome. You got all of this.
Right.
You got all of this going on. You're fucking wow. You must was the man when you come back, where you come from. And you be thinking like, well, if it was a popularity contest, I guess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because that's all it is.
All right, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? There was mad support. Shit, I had a damn...
only in talk only.
Look,
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Oh, yeah, that's good.
boy,
I support you.
yeah. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't get it. But
I don't. I was getting ready to say, I don't
look,
get it.
I get it, but I don't get it. I'm like, okay. Maybe every episode during the day ain't for you. I get it. But we come on 3 times a day, just like any other news station, at the same time.
Same time.
Morning, afternoon, and evening. They telling you news mixed with celebrity gossip and bullshit that's not really gonna help you, demonizing you, talking about you in your face. Matter of fact, only highlighting people like Little Nas X. Have you seen that video, son?
I told you it was crazy.
Now, I wasn't trying to see the video, but you know, Tariq showed us the video last night, and then just a couple clips on his show. This dude is twerking on a pole on the way down to hell, then get to hell and busting it open, twerking his pussy all on the devil.
I could have sent it to you. I told you I went past it.
Man,
This so hot trash, fam. I can't be a part of it.
So y'all rather mess with the people who keep putting that in your face, who keep telling y'all that as a black man, it's got to be some bussification of you, or you're not getting nowhere. EI coming to America too, because I'm really fed. After I learned that, Eddie got the side eye. Eddie got the side eye. And I can't. He got the side eye. I was rolling with Eddie. Eddie was my man, Vampire Brooklyn life. But you tried to sneak one in there on us, didn't you, Edro? You tried Eddie. You tried to get the boy from RuPaul's Drag Race, slip him in there. Knew we didn't watch the show. Knew we ain't seen him in drag before. But you did, Eddie. You knew.
Did, Eddie.
You knew.
Eddie.
Man, I'm sure that. I mean, he played a stellar role. Don't get me wrong. But now I look at it just fucks my whole little movie. I don't even like it. No, just like Frank Ocean. I've been thinking about you. Nah, 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 nah. I've been thinking about dudes. Nah, 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 nah. He be thinking about dudes. See, that's what it turned to me. Like, first I'd be saying, I've been thinking about, they'd be like, he be thinking about dudes. Like, oh my God, you ruined it.
So what do you think about Mike Tyson's point of view that if you have a problem with it, maybe it's because you secretly fetish.
Listen, Mike Tyson done got hit in the head too many times, and we already know he came up around Customato. Let's keep it one. He came up around Customato, so he just like a Lil Wayne when it comes to his Uncle Bob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He done showed his hand already. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is so if I'm anti, and I'm not even, hold on, I'm not anti. What I'm anti is the feminization.
See, that's the overlay for the That's the overlay for the underlay. That's how they try to force you into acceptance with the you ain't with the times, you ain't with the this. If you don't like this, you're homophobic. No, I'm not scared of I'm not homophobic. That's scared of. That's a phobia. I'm not scared of shit. I don't agree. That ain't my bag, and you can't make it my bag. Period.
And you can't make it my bag.
You know what I'm saying? So
I could care less who you're having sex with.
That's a bedroom preference, not a lifestyle.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't even get all of these dudes with this act. Dude, you can be gay as you want to be, but why you got to act like that?
Right.
Why can't you just be a tough gay male? Like, but that's that buck breaking though. That's how white society is saying that they want to see your nigga ass, and they keep telling you that by what? Don Lemon. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look on TV right now, all you see is sweet Billy Porter,
LeBron Jameson.
Sir.
Really, nigga?
Yes, nigga, that nigga.
Message.
Man, that's why Tariq coming out with buck breaking right now is so needed. I mean, that dude's on another level with the thoughts here. Like, you can hear many people hating on him, talking about he hustling and this. No, he's capitalizing. That's the society that we're in, right? There's a need for information. There's a need for that. Why he got to just give it away for free?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks. That's right, Mom. But when you trying to put your stroke in front of my folks, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
You like that, right? When you trying to put your stroke in front of my folks, meaning my shorties, you know what I mean? Nah.
Right.
I'm cool on that.
Hold on. You forcing me to have conversations with my shorties at ages I didn't want to have a conversation with. So now, ain't you forcing your stuff on me?
Look, and it ain't no, and I don't care what you. It ain't no conversation for no 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old. Hey, Dad, what's a bisexual? Well, a bisexual is somebody who likes boys and girls. Why they like boys and girls? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's some
You
weird.
I'm supposed to tell him he was born like that?
That's some weird shit they got going on within themselves. Hopefully, they'll figure it out and find themselves one day, and they don't go through nothing crazy like hormone blockers or gender recertification or some dumb shit like that. Well,
or your privacy manipulations.
Yeah, get your thing cut off, and now
mutilations.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it P. You know, it might be an unpopular opinion, and like my mom know, nigga, I love the shit out of my auntie. She alphabet, always have been, and always will be. That has nothing to do with anything
at all.
That has nothing to do. I ain't never seen auntie forcing her shit on nobody or never acting all a certain way in public, or what she do is what she do. That's just her. That's
rah, sis Kumbaya, you need to be this.
Yeah, man. Trying
to respect this.
Look, trying to read.
I respect you as you.
Trying to read books to kids in kindergartens and shit like that. You feel me?
My two daddies.
You know what I'm saying? If anything,
like it.
Go ahead.
No, if that's what's going on in your family, that's fine. But why you gotta force that on everybody else? I'm saying if you're trying to force your heterosexual on somebody else, you wrong.
Well, you see, they trying to get on Little Mo. They trying to get on Little Mo. She trying to start a heterosexual. Huh?
They out of law for that.
Yeah, look, no, but I mean, it come out of necessity. What's already known shouldn't need to be said. We shouldn't have to have a heterosexual parade, but shit, by golly, why not? You're gonna be drowned out by the rainbow one. The rainbow parade gonna be in your hall, at your house, in your hallway, coming down the stairs like bananas and pajamas and shit. Right. And I don't mean bananas.
And I don't mean a banana. Nah, this isn't a see. If you say something different than someone else, they gotta mean that you hate what you're against. Nah, that don't got nothing to do with that.
So in the case of your boy Wayne D, he got this. But see, the thing about it is, he might as well. His son might as well be Lil Nas X. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference between him, between Dwayne Wade and the path that he put in this song? His son could very well be Lil Nas X right now in the industry right now, because that's the kind of shit he would be doing.
He going harder than Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah.
At least Lil Nas X can still be playing the other side. Like, yeah, I might like girls too, and I might whoop whoop. So fam, for all we know, it's a hustle, fam. I don't know that not to be true. You smell me? But what I do know about Wade, son, is that's not a hustle. No, you're letting that go, and your son has been hustled, and you were hustled right along with him.
Nah, man, you ain't no tardiness, man. You know, there's always replays and recatches. Gullerford, Von Woutenberger in the house.
What up?
But we was talking about your boy Lil Nas X popping his bussy on the devil in the video, man. That shit, dude. That's worse than Cardi B. And Meg Thee Stallion, dude. He's
smarter than his team is smarter because he's actually selling a product.
Yeah, he's selling alphabet soup. Is what he's selling.
No, he got them shoes.
But he's still selling alphabet soup. You feel me?
That's not new. That's not new.
Nah, he kicked it. No. He kicked it.
My point is,
remember
that go ahead.
No, I was gonna remember the one. So just recently, he had put the picture up on social media with the titties. You remember that? That was like 2-3. That was like
I don't, fam. I do not participate in none of that.
I mean, you know, I couldn't help but see it. Like, you know, you pass about shit.
I didn't even know that.
So,
all the news that I look at, I didn't see that.
This motherfucker had he had some latex titties, right? Then he was dressed with like some little pink little like the way he had went to that award show all bussied up with the pink. So he's selling bussy. And I don't like it because they try to get Old Town Road. He was going around touring Old Town Road at schools and shit.
Fam.
They trying to bussy our little boys up, man.
Fam. Do you think that got more of an impact than a gay teacher being in the classroom with your kid 8 hours a day?
No. Well, yeah, I do.
Not at all. Not at all.
They try to make
Lil
it.
Nas X can't touch your kid, can't follow your kid, can't listen, fam. Stop. What's going to turn fam more, the molestation or the thought of seeing fam in a pink Michael Jackson leather outfit?
Well, I can't compare the two, if you ask me to, but I.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is we don't even know for sure. We don't even know what's the difference between Medea. She not selling pussy. She didn't sell pussy in plays.
She's
in
selling
movies,
hella pussy.
Okay, so if we seen any of that, if you watched any of her movies, if you watched any of his movies, if you watched any of his shows, then you're a supporter of that.
I ain't
Let's
never
just not
look. I don't watch that shit.
X.
I used to sell movies and I never watched the play. I never watched the movie. None of them shits. None of that.
If you sold a movie, if you sold a play, you're complicit in selling pussy.
Well, then I done sold a lot of pussy.
So that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna put the cables to him by being, I don't know if he's being smart. I don't know what you do because he's being smart and he's not saying what he does in the bedroom. He could be bluffing, just like Little Pump. Put on the Lil Pump dude. Put on the lead press on nails, and when he got his nails, the fake nails in pink.
So what about that one little dude too? That one little bitch ass nigga that be doing a little shoulder shit. Like what's his name? The one that put the diamond in his head.
Uzi Vert. That's all the play. Young Thug. That's all the play. And if you go back and you look at the 1970s and you look at some of these disco dancers, they was very feminine, bro.
That androgynous shit.
Not new.
Right.
We should have been outraged.
I've been rejecting the little bussy camp and all their little bussy antics and all of that.
What I'm saying
but
is,
you know what though? Hey, hold up. You know what
though?
I'm gonna have to check myself right here too, because there's a person who used the bussy craze to his advantage, and I still supported him afterwards. Daylight, battle rapper. Remember he was talking about how you fuck Diddy and all of that, and that shit worked to a T. That nigga blew up to astronomical proportions riding that wave that Young Thug and them rode. He did it for a few Vlad interviews, and I mean, you know, not to say he is still one of the best battle rappers, period. Can't take that away from him. But he did use that to get up there, and I totally looked right past it, turned a blind eye to the bussiness, even defended it, even too.
Yeah.
Yep. So I gotta say, I was wrong, brother. I was wrong.
Brother, we've all been wrong in our time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just, you know, I gotta recall because I'm looking for the next Daylight battle right now. Like I like watching that dude battle rap. But you know, he talks about it in battle rap and he explained You know what I'm saying? That it was a calculated move to do so. And he still, I mean, he still gets flack for that. Nobody in battle rap is letting him live that down. You damn near hear about that shit in every rhyme, to the point where now it's and niggas don't even say it no more because they didn't said it so many ways, you know. But yeah, I've been complicit in a little alphabet splaining. I had a little mayo packet in my pocket before. I got a little mayo packet. You know what I'm saying?
Really, nigga?
Yes, nigga. I had some mayo in my packet, nigga. One up.
Best way, I say, is to turn that off, man.
Yeah.
I don't look at it. I don't support it. My shorties, like, you already halfway in the battle because you don't have the idiot box going on in your crib. That's half the battle right there. We let our kids look at it. I'm hearing parents just now talking about their kids can't go on TikTok. What? Breaking news? You just hold on. You came up with that on your
own? Just now, huh? Hold on. I think they cut teas. Y'all know as soon as we get around that time, it's 10 minutes. Let me, what you say, Gully? You said that's a lot there, son. Let me go to the other screen, see if I can see it better. It says it's all a program game, man. We too masculine for them. We naturally masculine, and the movies that they use only intensifies our masculinity with the gangsterism, and now they switch the programming and try to demasculate us with the new program. Shit, that's right on the money, son. Like I always said, like that's kind of the reason why as old heads we don't fuck with the newer music as much, because you know what I'm saying, we was on some gangster sell the dope shit. Now they want you to be on some emo use the drug shit. So I think that's where the message clashes. That's why it's like we're not able to identify with the newer music these days. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was talking about Gully was like, you know, that's they went from trying to have us all hyper masculine with the gangster shit and the dope dealing shit, you know. Now they got us with the emo use the dope shit, right? And I think that's why, like, right, that's why we don't like some of the newer music. That's why we kind of think it's garbage, because the programming is like super different. We just totally reject it because it's not, you know, the old programming that we used to. Which is why it like took me so long to rap again. Like all I had was old programming in me. All I wanted to do is talk about my glizzy and the pole and the stick and the burner and the biscuit and the pound and the, you know, it's like everybody.
I never got that far into that, fam.
I mean, I've always been a rap artist. So, you know, of course I started out super conscious, and then then I got, you know, I started getting super gangster. I wouldn't say more gangster than pimpish, I guess.
See, I went the opposite way. Yeah. I was more P.
I was more P with it. You know what I'm saying? And
I wasn't too gangster like that. I'll fight you.
I wasn't necessarily
talking about all the. Yeah, I felt like it was snitching, fam.
Yeah,
it was, to me, it was snitch. Little Bobo had did the boom bop and the like what, fam?
Little Bobo had did the boom bop.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, what, fam? No, you don't do that. You putting Rico on wax.
So, you know, we can't give them all the news because we do got a 12 o'clock program to do today.
It's already the thing?
So 54 minutes.
Oh yeah, it is. Ooh, okay. Man, we tried to come. We said yesterday we was gonna give you 100% news articles.
Gully said, "Who's still banging that Thug Motivation 101?" Not me. That's the kind of programming I don't want.
Man, you know what, fam? I had stopped listening to music just not out of disgust, but because of being an artist. I never wanted to be influenced by nobody else's music. So it was like,
that's me right now. I don't listen to that shit out right now because I don't want that shit to be in there.
I listen to old school, and I feel like that's research because nobody wants to look for the past no more. That's this newer generation. They feel like that's hot trash. Where I'm like, nah, you gotta have, even if you thought it was hot trash, you have to know the roadmap where you came from, the creation of said music, so that you can have an understanding and be able to create on a whole new level.
I have, and you know what, my playlist on YouTube has been private, and I think I'm gonna unprivate it, but I listen to the same songs over and over and over again. It's either some Slum Village or something with a J Dilla beat or some obscure rap song that I like Sally's Got a One Track Mind or Where the Homies or Be a Father to Your Child or some Tribe Called Quest joint or some De La Soul joint.
Love Tribe.
Or I like Dro's my guilty pleasure when it comes to the gangster shit. I love anything Dro do.
Like Young Dro?
Young Dro.
Like T.I.
Yeah, Young Dro's like my favorite rapper of all time.
Okay. With the shoulder lean?
That song right there, fam.
Shoulder lean.
Boy, nigga, when that came out, fam.
Hey, he got a Minnesota swag to me, fam.
When Dro came, I was little Indo, nigga. Niggas just didn't know it, but that, like the way he dressed, his swag,
fam, like baby soda-ish, fam. He got a soda swag, man.
Yeah. So like that's like my favorite rapper, Dro. Period. It's pretty new or whatever, My favorite producer is still Dilla. Period. I think it go Dilla.
Hold on, man.
It go Dilla.
Don't be taking it. That's a top 10, man. That's a TZ top 10, man.
I'm just getting you ready. Dilla, DJ Quick, and Q-Tip, Toomp.
This ain't no order, right?
Nah, not necessarily no order.
Okay, because I'm sure Premier should be somewhere on there.
I was gonna say Premier, Dre, Timberland, and Pharrell, and Kanye.
What about Rottweiler?
And Just Blaze.
I was getting Just Blaze.
That's it though.
I liked it, the Rottweiler.
Yeah, he's alright.
You feel me?
But yeah, them was the ones though.
That's not a bad list. I feel like there's a couple that ain't on there somewhere. Yeah, I think there's a couple on there.
Unless I'm forgetting them.
I have to go old school on you. You know what I'm saying? A little bit older on you.
Pete Rock would be on there.
You see it? Talking about.
Large Professor would be on there.
You see it? I'm talking about.
No, I'm
you
saying.
See it? I'm talking about.
Yeah, if I had to do one instead of Zaytoven, I would do. I like. What's his Lex Luthor better than Zaytoven? I like Lex Luthor better than Zaytoven and them. I like him better out of them. I mean, Scott Storch is nice too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me. I mean, there's a lot of nice producers, but it's just the ones that I hold in regard. I mean, Dilla is number one.
What about Dre and What about Dre and You know what I'm talking about? Dre and
I don't know, but Dilla's
a group. It's a duo. Dre and
whatever, Cool and Dre.
Cool and Dre. There you go.
But I'm talking about Dilla's number one. One.
Yeah, I think Premier might be my number one.
Premier look up to Dilla.
Yes, that could.
Yeah, Premier look up to Dilla. So I'm sure so does fucking Pete Rock. Everybody looks up to Dilla. There's nobody like Dilla. Dilla's the Dilla. But I'm coming for Dilla's ass though. I'm like this close. Like I just gotta put out like 1,000 more joints on streaming. And then I gotta put out everything. Cause man, this nigga got Dilla, man. This dude got 1,000,000 beats. I'm talking about he put the you know how like I used to, and that's why I don't throw away beats no more. Cause of Dilla. Cause he got beats out there like just little brain farts. I did it's out there. You know this dude made beats on his deathbed till his dying day. His MPC was in the hospital with him.
What?
This man made beats on his deathbed. This dude was touring in a wheelchair. Rapping in a wheelchair till he couldn't breathe no more. He's the coldest ever in life. There will never be, ever be. Ever. That's just like Michael Jackson. Like nobody could ever take Michael Jackson's the greatest entertainer ever in lifestyle. And you better not never say nothing about Michael Jackson on this program, or you will be blocked or deleted.
Let's see. The best
ever in life, in the whole existence of life. It doesn't get better than Michael Jackson. They can try, but it just doesn't happen. It's nobody better than Mike, and I don't want to hear you say anything different.
So I'm just saying, when we say entertainer, are you including athletes in entertainment?
No, just music.
Okay, because that is entertainment.
Just music. Greatest music.
But you would admit that a televised sporting event is a form of entertainment, correct? Though.
Yeah. Hey, Gully said that goes for you too, Savage. Motherfuckers don't play.
No,
Motherfuckers don't play about Mike.
I want to get the definitions.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you talking about the parameters? Music.
Yeah, because when you say entertainer, hold on, man. Entertainment.
Entertainer, singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're including singing and dancing.
Michael Jackson.
Performing.
Period.
You're talking about a performance.
Period. Michael Jackson. Singing, dancing, and performance. Michael Jackson. There's nobody that can compare. I don't care who you bring. They all trying to hee. They all trying to Shimon.
No, James Brown.
Now he look up to Mike.
No.
James Brown look up to Mike, nigga, please.
No.
James Brown been showing homage to Michael Jackson.
All of your moves, when your moves are all mine.
But Michael Jackson,
all your moves.
James
was
Brown
mine.
don't got a moonwalk. James Brown don't got a moonwalk.
I think you should go back and look.
But I
think you should look.
He
at
got
some James
the
Brown
funky
footage.
chicken legs. He got the scribbles. But
disrespectful.
He don't got
Absolutely
a moonwalk
disrespectful.
Though.
Absolutely disrespectful. Absolutely.
Somebody put in the comment section
absolutely
the link to James Brown's moonwalk. And besides, James Brown ain't never grabbed his nuts like Michael Jackson did and made the whole world love it. Michael Jackson is the only black man that grabbed his peenies in various videos.
You didn't own your masters. You're not a complete you're not complete.
What you mean?
You did your thing, but you're not complete. What?
Michael Jackson's not only own his masters, but the masters of half of Sony. What are you talking about?
Fam, stop.
He owned the Beatles masters. He owned all the country's masters.
Hold on.
When he was alive. When he was alive, and that's all that count. What they did after his death.
No, not when he was alive. He did that while he was alive, fam. Him himself.
Yes.
No. He sold some of that, him himself. I think you should go back and do some research, fam.
Nah, man.
I think you should go back and do a little research, man. Fam was selling stuff off, man.
Are
Yes,
you
him.
trying to put tarnish on Mr. MJ's name?
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm just
It's trying to make sure that it's understood.
But that ain't got nothing to do with him being the best entertainer, singer, dancer. Now let's talk about that because that's what we talk about. What you got to say about that?
And that's where James Brown comes in at.
Listen, I love James Brown. This is
what I talked about earlier.
I love James Brown.
We forget about the past, and we only focus on what's happening in our said generation. And anything that happened before that can never be as great as it is in our generation.
Michael Jackson is before my generation, okay? He had Off the Wall. He
is not before your generation. Hold on. Not when you're talking about him. You're not mentioning Jackson 5 and all that. You're talking about Moon. He wasn't moonwalking then. So you're talking about Thriller.
But that
Thriller,
hold up. But what you just said, I'm glad you brought that up, my friend. Big Brother Almighty Light Bright. The fact that he been doing it since he's a kid to 50 puts him way past James Brown. Period.
Now
done.
Now I know you don't know your musical history because James Brown also started out at a very young age,
but not at 5. But he didn't have
not with a group.
It don't matter.
Not with his family that had his back, where he could feel comfortable on stage to be able to even do what he does. No, I'm talking about somebody stronger and went out there and had to get on his own grit.
He says, so you saying James Brown would be better than Michael Jackson? That'd be a good versus.
Let's keep it 100.
But not, Mom. Okay, Mom. Okay, listen.
I was getting ready to say.
Let me see what Mom say. Mom, what you think? Do you think that James Brown is better than Michael Jackson? Because I'd venture she probably say she might agree.
Entertainer, you got to be specific. You just was like, it's better.
Or a better entertainer or whatever. But it's but there's three. Hold on. But I made 3 criteria though. It's not just entertainment. It's singing and dancing too. And
killed him.
Okay. Well, God damn it.
Singing and dancing.
Put the poll up, nigga.
Stop, fam. I ain't putting no poll up because I already know how.
And we ain't talking about hits too. Now.
Hold on, the generations are gonna do how the generations do, like I just explained to you. Like if you pick, like right now, you just said Jay Dilla, right? You ask anybody from the next generation, Jay Dilla won't even make the producers list.
Right.
And how disrespectful is that?
Very.
That's my point. We only each focus on, and hold on, and I'm talking to us as family.
Right.
You don't never hear nobody disparaging no Rolling Stones. They'll be damned if you hear anybody say Maroon 5's better than.
I'm not shitting, but I'm not shitting on James Brown either, nigga. I love James Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm not.
Family.
I'm not, nigga.
This ain't you specifically.
Okay, but I would just want to put that out there because maybe people was thinking that, I was shitting on James Brown to big up Michael Jackson, and that's not the case. Nigga, I think if there's a number 2, it's James Brown. I mean, they pretty much neck and neck when it comes to who I think about who the greatest is. And then right under them, I damn near want to put MC Hammer.
You cannot not mention MC Hammer, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. I'm real about it. I'm real about it. You gotta
not mention MC Hammer.
MC Hammer, then it's probably gonna be like Usher.
He's in the conversation.
Then it's probably gonna be like Chris Brown.
He's definitely in the conversation.
You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping 100. I'm gonna keep it real.
I feel like there's probably some that I'm missing. Prince to me gotta be in there.
Yeah. I get that. Because he did have hella performance.
Come on, he gotta be in there.
Yeah. Well, then it would be shit. That's the top 3 then. Prince, goddammit, Michael Jackson, and James Brown.
Giving y'all a preview of TZ's top 10. T3.
Yeah, just
because we was already done with the morning show, so then we just giving y'all an extra little preview.
Right, and y'all see, we have no problem with the debate. Let that shit begin. We want all the smoke. Y'all welcome to get in there, because see, we almost forgot about y'all, and we went right in on the regular smokage.
Straight up. So you guys get ready for that. We got plenty of conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, more of that is to come.
Matter of fact, look, we got we got the stage set with our movies top 10 list already. Like, that's his list and that's my list. And we finna go back and forth about these two topics right here. Yeah, no, Gully. I mean, you can you can be invited in. We wanted to do a different list because we wanted to tighten up the program. We definitely want to bring quality programming here at Keep It P. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the news programming is quite a bit enough, and we want to keep to the same standard and level of quality. But they all learn from James Brown. That's what my mom say. What about Jackie? What about Jackie Wilson then?
That's true. I mean, that conversation has to be had,
right? Because I mean, I'm not pooping on none of the black men to put another one up on top of them, but I'm just talking about, you know, as far as what, you know, because you gotta factor in what they was able to achieve, you know what I'm saying, where they was able to go, how far they was able to push the culture. I mean, nobody did that like Mike, man.
No, if there's no James Brown, there's no Mike.
Yeah, but
he opened up the door to be able to perform in front of that.
But where's the equivalent? Where's the equivalent James Brown Thriller? Where's the equivalent James Brown Remember the Time? Where's the equivalent? I mean, James Brown didn't have songs that premiered on TV. James Brown didn't have songs that premiered on TV. People didn't gather around the world to see the next James Brown flick on TV.
Are you kidding me? First of all,
you know what? He did perform at the Malcolm X. I mean, yeah, the Martin Luther King thing, though.
Come on, fam.
Okay, that was huge.
Stop, fam.
Listen, I know a little something, so I put shit in perspective. I'm like, you know,
and performed longer. His career was longer.
No.
Stop, fam. Come on, man. You gotta be realistic, fam.
Because Michael Jackson got 45 years in the game.
And you think? And how old do you think fam was when he died?
Like 60 something, probably, or was he 70 something?
Okay, and how long do you think he was? Even if he got in when he was 20, and he went till 70, that's 50 years.
So what, TZ? He ain't better than Michael Jackson though, nigga. Period.
That's like saying LeBron's better than Michael Jordan. Yeah, you could talk about it, and yeah, he got some numbers, but you can't put somebody better than somebody whose half moves is somebody else's, and not put that person up above them. Half of Michael Jackson's moves he took from James Brown. So you're half the man James Brown is.
But Michael Jackson did moves James Brown couldn't even think of.
That's not true. That's not true. Nobody was throwing the mic down, bringing it back up, throwing it behind.
James Brown is the godfather.
I think you have to go watch some of this, man.
Listen.
Fam was amazing.
Yeah, James Brown, listen, but he... Ain't nobody...
To go down, do the splits, come back up, the split.
Hey,
stop, man.
Nobody's fucking with Mike, though. I don't care what you say. I don't care.
I think you have to go get some footage, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to send you some videos of fam clowning, absolutely going nuts. And then he didn't have a big hold on. He didn't have a stage full of backup dancers and the bop with the pyrotechnics and bop. He got to entertain black folks who we know is our own worst critics and keep them entertained. He don't got the cross color fan base where you got the Indian out there crying and red dot and don't even know how to dance or sing the lyrics. You smell me? He had a much more. Hey, you know how black folks is. I'm just gonna say that, and you know that.
All right, man. We got a 12 o'clock show, man, because we could do this for a long time, I'm sure.
TZVonSavage.com.
But this is the kind of thing that y'all can expect on TZ's new show, TZ's Top 10s, because we're going to go at it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be back and forth. It's going to be in good taste, you know. So y'all get ready.
Get ready!
Is there anything that you would like to tell them before we get out of here so I can get you Rick Ross ad-libs together?
Download that Melanated People, man. I see y'all checking in, though. I do see that. I can't say I don't see that. I wish that y'all would hit the like button here, too. And also hit the subscribe button here, too. We need y'all to hit that too. I see that you can follow directions because you're going over to the Melanated People and you're downloading the app. You're going through the process. You must not be no Hakuna Matatas because you're getting accepted, and then you're going and requesting me. Exactly as we requested. Now I'm requesting that you subscribe to this channel. Hit the like. Do a comment. Appreciate it. So I'm not even going to tell you no more to go download the Melanated People app. And I'm not going to tell you no more if you can't find it, that you can go to tzvonsavage.com and you can find the Melanated People app on tzvonsavage.com. I'm not even going to tell you that no more. I also not going to tell you about Pinterest. You know, the one with the Black Holocaust fact or fiction that you can find on tzvonsavage.com. I'm not even going to tell you about that. And I got one more thing that I'm not going to mention to you. It's about LeBronda Jameson, a.k.a. LeBronda James, and the demasculation of the Black American male. Let's stop that. So I'm not going to tell you about that no more. But what I am going to tell you about is love, peace, and blessings. Maloha.
Maloha, brother. Drop the bomb for TZ Von Savage. I had to get the Don DeMarco in there. I love that from battle rap. So, you know what I'm saying? So, again, trying to make it a little easier for y'all to show your love and support for the hottest podcast in all the land. Drop the bomb for Keep It P Podcast. And so in the description, you will find new links to even smaller individual ways that you can show your support. I mean, if you can't monetarily support the show, the least you could do is stop look-a-hooing and hating and push the like button. At least push the like. If you like it that much and you thought it was funny, share it.
Share it.
And if you like it and you don't want to share it, you don't want people all in your business and let them know that you be listening to that black stuff, then send your support so we can keep saying the black stuff that you like to hear. You know, you can support us on the low. Put your money where your mouth is. Otherwise, new single out, Love Letter, TZ Von Savage, link in the description. $2.
Yes, $2.
Support that man. It's $2, man. Like, dang, man. Also, if you like the show's intro music, $2. Bang that. Digital download. If you like the overlay music that we talking over right now, let me give it a little value. If you like that music, $2. Right? We got the song for the movement. You see this flag behind me, FBA? You know what I'm saying? Reparations, cut the check by yours truly. $2. That's it. If you want to support Keep It P by getting like one of these stickers for your phone, digital download, have it on your phone and just say keep it P in there. It's $1.50. You want a background for your phone or your TV or something in your man cave or something, you know what I'm saying? Want keep it P to be on your screensaver? $1.50, dog. That's it. So if you ain't got Cash App or PayPal, you can go to those links are to Teespring. It's a secured site. You can put credit card of your choice in or the payment method of your choice, and you can show your support that way. So we don't want to put y'all in the box. Don't give my sticker, please. Thank you, because yes, you would have don't trust you. You know, we got cool stuff like these. You know what I'm saying? You can get this, put it on your laptop at work. They say, hey, what's that? The cool sticker on your laptop. Oh, that's nothing but the Keep It P podcast. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways for y'all to show your love and support for the guys that's going hard, keeping y'all on code, keeping you informed, and while doing all of that, somehow keeping you entertained. Isn't that tight? That's all I got for you. There's links in the description, a little bit more defined. They're all hyperlinks now, so you ain't got to copy and paste nothing. Even the link for the SeaMoss plug, 50 grams for $25. Oh.
$25. Oh.
50 grams for $25. But yeah, man, keep it P, and we'll see y'all at 12. Also, I don't know, did you see this the other night too? We got overnight rain sleep music for you. Did you see that the other night?
I did. I just seen it this morning though, but yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, so like if y'all be on your insomniac shit, you can you know, get some, or if you just want some meditating rain music throughout the day, we have Keep It P rain deep concentration music for y'all too. Man, we just try to just give a lot of things for y'all to get through y'all day the best way possible. All right.
I think there was a couple likes, people checking in on it.
Oh yeah, I think one of them had like 20 viewers. I was like, you can't sleep, try this.
Straight up.
All right, you know, whatever. All right, Keep It P, we out of here. Drop the bomb, man, and Take that.
How did you know? I do not know, master. You do not know.
Really, nigga?
Into the movies again, I see. Leroy. These nuts. We have finished our journey together.
And I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake. Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy. Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessing. Look. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss my blessing.
Yeah, man, now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? So you ain't had your money yet, man. What do you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you my got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check, 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 if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Time is money, minutes, moolah. True. So you know I'm about to ask you like, what you about to do? I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Sometimes I stare at the phone, and when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them nights, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
okay. I was in the position, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes, and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake. But
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, kid